Welcome to the Empire, this is Rampaned, and welcome back to my pirate campaign for the Empire Total War II Extended Mod, where we're going to continue where we left off from last time, making our way towards Mexico City, where we're trying to finally finish off New Spain, where at the moment my army is slowly but surely making their way up there to try and deal with them. I do know at this point in time right now, though, I do need to now start trying to actually have an additional fleet be utilized to start ferrying troops over, and so we're going to start trying to recruit that now. I'm going to say, let's go back to kind of my capital area around here, because you guys can get me, this will be an Admiral with the Queen's Sand Revenge, let's get that, and then I can start trying to get some more ships, like this Good Day Galleon one, I do really like this here, so we can grab one there, and around here. I love that I can grab so many ships around here. So we'll have it, so we're going to try and say, I would say focus on a fleet size of about 5 vessels. Try and kind of go on for that, and then basically we'll have them kind of make their way over here. They'll be able to be utilized to try and help ferry troops forward to make it a little bit faster, because I'm going to have to push through these two armies. That's not going to be fun whatsoever, so we're going to have to make sure that we push in there, do what damage we can. We'll have to get some reinforcements, and then push again into Mexico City, so we're going to have to do that, and so there's going to be quite a bit of fighting and quite a bit of movement today. I do worry, though, about the idea that you guys might actually try and like make your way over here and attack me, because let's see, at the moment you've got about 7 units there, 2 units here, I've got about 8 guys right now around here, and I have my force limit can go up 3 more. That's okay, so we can get a little bit more. What I'm going to say is we're trying to make sure that we can bring in any troops over here anyways. Let's have you, actually no, probably right here instead. Also, well, I could upgrade this right now. Reduces upkeep for all naval units. Also makes the area happier. Let's avoid that for right now. I'm going to try and get some more artillery. And out of all the artillery that I see, I really do like the 12-pounder howitzers. I've used these quite a bit in my past campaigns, so let's try and grab 2 of you. Maybe 3? No, just 2. Let's just grab 2 of you. And then back over here, it was suggested I should try out these hand mortar pirates. Kind of see how these guys are going to be useful and how fun of a unit they might be. So let's try you guys out. I'll have 1 unit be recruited there. Then I'm going to do 1 more turn of recruitment around here, so we can get another one of the large galleons and another one of you guys. Where we'll have it so that you guys are all going to then group up next turn. I'll then have 5 vessels, and we can make my way over. I do now have a new task to have an even larger army, which slowly but surely we are getting there. Dissidence Philosopher, let's see, reduce stability or... I feel like I might actually have to reduce that. Minus 1,000, minus 30 control points, move nobles. Fuck it, leave it to freedom. Religion, and anything else. Just more money from slave trade. Okay. And then you guys here, I do need to make sure that I move my army forward. And I do like that little trait there that you just grabbed. Anything that increases my research rate, I appreciate. But let's keep trying to make our way forward. I almost maybe feel like I should maybe kill this guy. Yeah, it's 1 little unit. I think we can probably ignore you. Let's keep making my way forward. I'm going to go into this little farm, and we can get a little bit closer. I can get to about here. I can almost hit their port. Let me first just double check something. Can I see how far this army can go? Okay. I just want to make sure that they don't try and send both armies at me, but you know, let's just try and go here. Try and attack that trader out. Why not? Now we might make a little bit more money from that, and maybe that'll lure you guys into attack me. Okay, because now we should have our fleet ready and rearing to go. So let's have you guys start gathering together. So gather you, and then this one other ship here. You guys can get to about here. I might be able to actually just barely get you guys to be able to pick up these troops. Just try and get as close as you can to the border. So basically right there. So I should be able to pick up these artillery pieces, hopefully. And then next turn, I can start trying to make you guys move up. So this is going to be my transport fleet, we'll say. You guys, I am not able to get you there. Can you not get it a little bit closer? No, they have to be like right there. Okay. So next turn, I can pick you guys up and start sending you over. What do we got going on over here with you guys right now? So more income from the slave trade. Failure decrees. Fuck the nobles. I will always say fuck the nobles in every instance. Okay, nothing else really there. Okay, so they did not sally out or do anything else around here. Perfect. Inflation's still 40%. It's still going up, and I know it's going to always continuously go up just because of our mines, but I still hate how it's going up so much. But Let's start trying to fight this army. So you guys, I need to try and push on in here. Bounce power is actually pretty good. I do worry about their artillery. These are fixed artillery pieces, so once they get them in position, if I can then start trying to maneuver around them, this should be perfectly fine for us. Also, we now get to properly test out these guys, who should be a really nice upgrade over these militia units. I've been using those militias for the longest time now, and they've done well, but their accuracy is shite. And so we do need some unit to try and replace them. Like, they're cheap. They are very cheap, cost-effective units, and it's not that bad. I do appreciate, though, how some of our specifically pirate units, I always really appreciate that, like, our specific pirate units have lower upkeep than some units, and actually pretty good quality, but I think we're limited on the amount of them that I can recruit at times. But I do need to make like that Royal Deserter unit. I need to get that guy, because that guy's actually like really cheap, pretty good stats. Less men than normal, but still pretty good stats overall. And so I'd say it's probably worth it. Terrain-wise, wow, this is open as hell. It kind of concerns me. But what we can do... Yeah, I kind of like this idea. I kind of like, we're going to make our way over from around here first. We'll try and make our way kind of through the forest. Let's get everybody over here. I will have my cav, though, over on the left side, because we basically need to let you try and flank and deal with their artillery pieces. So you over here. And then I do want to make sure we try and see what these units actually look like, because we now actually have these guys. So basically, they do look like the Buccaneer unit we had, the infantry variant, but just with guns. Like, literally... Yeah, it's very similar. I like it. It's very fitting. Although, man, their arms look a bit interesting. They I don't know if it's just the shading, but interesting. So what we're going to do is, you guys are going to be the ones that I'm not as worried about losing men on, and then all of you guys kind of over here, kind of more in the trees. So you try and draw more of the fire, and then these guys will be the ones that get in position and properly flank. I think my general I will have with my cav, so hopefully we can just try and figure out where their artillery is, and then just try and flank around them. So I'll start deployment.
Avoid charging your cavalry.
So at the moment right
stakes.
now... Oh, did they put wooden stakes down? Okay, those are just trees. Okay, so what we're going to do is, let's have you guys start casually walking over this way. Because basically, I want to try and just kind of flank around the city. Use this as some nice cover. And then slowly but surely, we'll be able to ideally just try and avoid any shots from their artillery. Because at the moment... Oh yeah, no, their artillery is all right here. Is their artillery firing? It is not firing, but it has all of their attention currently focused onto my my general, my cav units. So we'll just let you guys kind of chill here. If anything, I can probably like slowly walk you guys over around here, but this is going to be just taking some time to get properly set up. Okay, while my forces are getting in position, I'm having this little brawl with this one unit here. So I've got two guys here. You guys are now just trying to flank them a little bit. I do also want to try and test out this grenade shot that I see. I'm curious what that does. I'm gonna have you guys, yeah, keep trying to adjust here. You don't have the best angle right now. You can kind of shoot them, can kind of not, but like the buildings are kind of in the way. You guys are now in position though, and in a pretty good angle right now to keep unloading in them. Other forces are slowly but surely getting in position, mainly just waiting on the Buccaneers. Some of you guys got a little stuck in the city, so you need to keep trying to slowly but surely make your way up here. As at the moment right now, you guys are in position. I'll wait until all of you guys get up here, though, too, before we really start committing to this fight. Okay, they're about to break here with this one unit. I want to now test out the grenade shot. So I'm curious what this is going to do. So just rush on up. I want to test this out. Because if you guys actually do have straight-up grenades... Oh, but don't break. Don't break. Come on. Let me test the grenades. No, don't break. I wanted to test the grenades, damn it. I'll have to hope you guys come back. I need to... Got a little ahead of myself there. Alrighty, now we can start trying to take out their artillery pieces. So I'm using these units. I'm going to try and get you to try and flank around the left side here a little bit. These guys have now started to engage. Most of you guys are almost here now. Some of you are still kind of trying to catch up, which is slightly irritating, but you're slowly but surely making your way over. I think it should be okay, as I don't need all of you at this very point in time right now, so I think it's okay to kind of just give you guys some time to slowly but surely make your way up here. Okay, so they've flanked my left side here a little bit. You guys are actually doing well here in melee. Hopefully you guys will possibly come back. I don't know if you will, but no, you guys are actually holding far better against this cap charge. I appreciate that. Still trying to get these guys in position. Your cohesion's finally starting to work a little bit again. Now I'm trying to see if you guys will now start firing now. Yes, they are. Perfect. So now I can start trying to move these guys into position. Because now you can kind of go there. You guys can kind of go there. And we can now start trying to actually surround these guys and take advantage of all of my men. Yeah, because you guys got stuck on the building so much, you weren't doing much. They are taking quite a bit of damage right here. You guys are going to break here, but you held far better than I was expecting you to. Over here, I've now got my men starting to try and make their way on in to start trying to flank them with my cap as well. And now that all of you guys are starting to get in position, we can start just kind of slowly but surely falling in on this army. I can already tell I do like these guys as a nice improvement. I haven't had a chance to test out the grenade shot just yet, and I think I want to, but I want to make sure I don't accidentally get you guys to break. I think it might be a better idea to just wait until I see, like, units rush at them. Maybe that's the best time to try and utilize the grenade shot and see how it does. Although I could just try and test it out once I see that most of their army's broken. Because, like, this guy's already starting to try and break. I can get you guys probably now to try and charge on in here and actually shatter that unit. Then this unit I can try and bring on in around the flank side and just start throwing grenades, possibly. Because I'm curious how much damage that would do. Because like, this guy right here is already about to break as soon as I charge him. There we go. Now start trying to run them down. And then let's take you. I'm going to try and switch you to grenade shot and see what this is like if I bring you up here. So yeah, Cav kind of pull back a little bit here. Yeah, this guy running up. And I'm going to have you test out this grenade shot. I want to see how it works. Because we're going to need to know how that works for future battles. Because, like, you guys are doing well here. You can try and finish off. Actually, no, you can just try and run people down. Yeah, just start trying to run people down there with this guy. Because this unit, he's flanked. He'll die soon. Nice big blob here. Ooh, some of you guys are trying to run him out of here. Oh, it's the bowman. Nah, just leave you guys as you are right now. That's pretty good shots. Just need to get this guy over here. Like, if you get you close enough. Probably there. That's close enough then. Try and maybe see if that's close enough to use the grenades. Oh, yep, you just literally start throwing grenades. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Can you guys do it again? Specifically at this Irish Brigade unit. Get a little bit closer. I want to see if you can just delete this unit. Because if I can just have a bunch of grenades on my units, like my basic units that I have. Oh, that'll be beautiful. Come on, come on, come on. Throw more grenades. Throw more grenades. There you go. There you go. Oh, look at that. Instantly delete that unit. Oh, that's beautiful. How many rounds of that do you have? I don't know if there's I think we have unlimited grenades. If we have unlimited grenades, oh my god, that's disgusting. And there we go. So now we've been able to defeat that force there. That actually went pretty damn well, honestly. Now if we can just get some reinforcements over here, I will say we can probably just make my way up. And I will try and siege out the city of New Mexico. Of the Mexico City, I mean. Because if we can siege out the city of Mexico City, and we lost about 1,000 guys, they lost pretty much their entire army. How many kills, though, did my Buccaneers do? Not bad. Like, they got some pretty good number of kills. Like, honestly, they did far better than the Arquebusers. They did far better than them, honestly. Yeah, no, I do think that these guys, some of you didn't get to get on in there until to the very end, but some of you did a lot of damage. Like, this guy got almost 300 kills, almost. Yeah, no, I'd say they're far more consistent than the Arquebusers. So, we'll have it so now. They're going to be pushed back. So, what we need to do now is, let's see, so, where's the Peglet Plunderers? Because you're the only one I actually care about right now. They're right there. So, just keep giving up more men into this one unit. So that slowly but surely, oh, here he is, we'll be replacing all of these guys eventually. So for right now, at least, yeah, give them up like that. And then what we need to do is, so I've got all this stuff here. I don't like this army chilling there. I'm going to try and see if, let's see, because right now you're down. Let's see, because we're going to have to merge more of you together as well. And then some of you guys, for the most part, you guys actually did not take all that much damage. Because we can kind of merge you guys together. I think I'm only going to need a couple of units. Because we are going to want to pull back. Yeah, so now I'm down about 7 units. I'd say let's pull back. Let's continue to maintain this port here. And kind of just block this port for right now. And then in the meantime, I can't have you replenish there. I want to just grab these, but I'm worried about this army here. I think we should maybe wait, because I know like right now over here you guys will be able to pick up more men soon. I'll grab I will have you try and recruit some more of these guys though. Also, I don't know what happens if I go over my enforcement limit, but let's try and recruit 2 more of those units, and then I basically just need to try and send some reinforcements. Ideally, if I get artillery over here, I can try and hit you guys. I can then try and... oh, I could just try and take this out right now. 5 units, 3 units of cav. We got artillery. You have a little bit more than me. But the quality of these, especially the fact that we've got the grenades, I think we will go for this. Let's go for this. Because if we just kill this army right now, and then we are able to clear this area up, then I can send all these reinforcements up without any concern. Send them over. As soon as we get a full stack army again, we can siege Mexico City, and then we'll be able to finish off New Spain. That's the hope. And I'll be sending artillery over soon as well. And I know the howitzers can do some pretty good damage. I always really like howitzers, especially because I can actually move them. Like, fixed artillery is okay, but I do appreciate being able to have more maneuverable artillery pieces. So what we're going to do is we actually have the high ground initially. I think that's okay. So let's start the battle. Let's see. I might do what I did just previously, where we'll have it so cav is going to be on one side, infantry is going to be on the other, so that way we can try and flank them a bit. It's like you guys kind of go over here, kind of hide in the trees initially. I think that artillery piece isn't fixed, though. But still, I want to try and have it so that we can try and flank them in some regard. So, like, you guys, yeah, because their army is way the hell back here. Oh, yeah, no, I can take my time, walk over here, kind of be able to flank you guys on this side, and same kind of deal on the left side as well. I really do appreciate that you guys just left your artillery alone. They're trying to fire on me. They actually do kind of have an angle, but at least we have the trees. Maybe you guys start trying to run forward a little bit more. Try and wait until my guns get in there. Guys, just please stop shooting yourselves. That's all that's happening right now, is you guys are just accidentally killing yourselves by shooting in here. But yeah, no, just charge on in here. Artillery will break pretty easily, and then we don't have to worry about you guys anymore. We're still waiting on my infantry to get in position. Once they're in position, so don't go too far, because otherwise they'll then be in the line of sight of these guys. Alrighty, enemy general is now dead. We've engaged them. I've lost a ton. This unit's lost a little bit here. You are not. I do need to probably try and adjust you a little bit, but the right side at the moment is the section I think I'm going to be able to do the most on. So like right now I'm trying to just get you guys in range to be able to start trying to unloading them, try and take out their general right there, the general's bodyguard right there, and then just keep slowly trying to get these guys a little bit closer so their accuracy is going to mean a bit more. It's like this guy here. I'm trying to adjust you a little bit here, because you're also kind of downhill. That's kind of part of the reason why you're not getting that many shots in. You guys, I think, wait until that guy moves up, and then I can adjust you too. Yeah, this unit's about to break here. There we go. Although some of my guys are also about to break. Come on. Oh, no. Just pull back for right now. Don't want my cav to break. I need to make sure I keep some of you guys so I can at least still run down these units. So just pull back for right now. My guns are doing enough damage to these guys. I don't think we have to worry too much about that. Let's move you guys up a little bit closer here. And then I can move you up a little bit as well. Ah, god damn it. This is not what I wanted. All my guys are going to break. No! Fuck. As soon as my cav broke, that didn't bode all that well. Well, we weakened this force. I did take out the artillery pieces. They still took a good amount of damage, and I'm recruiting more guys around here right now. So ideally, yeah, we lost some guys, they lost some guys. Not the best. That's okay. We're pushed back into the city. We'll just kind of replenish our men right now, and then just wait. At least it does mean that we have some more time to kind of slowly but surely recover our forces around here. Okay, so they didn't attack us, and they decided to instead raid my stuff around here. I think that's okay. Allowed me to get some more men around here. I did decide to try and recruit the deserters, and then also we now have the hand mortal pirates now at this point in time as well. And force limit, Wow, my army limit went down way fast. Okay, well, at least this is now gives us some time to recover a little bit more. Let's see. Stability, reduce. Yeah, I'd rather do that. Rather do that. And then nothing else really there. Religion, and that's it. Okay, so perfect. So now we have it. So inflation, okay, it's still only around 40%. It's kind of stabilizing in some regard. I can now start trying to pick up these artillery pieces, though. So I can grab you guys, and then how far can I get you? So I can get to about here next turn. Ooh, okay. And then also, oh my god, what the hell? Thankfully, they don't have a fleet there. But there is a very large force on Jamaica, so that's good to know for when I eventually do start trying to make my way over there. I do think for right now, so you guys here, let's try this one more time with you guys, see if we can take this army out. Because that artillery won't get here until next turn. They don't have artillery pieces now at this point. I've got a little bit more. Now we can try and test out what the hand mortar pirates are like. They don't have a lot of range, but I am kind of curious what they've got access to. These guys are kind of... they're a little bit weaker than these guys, but they are fairly cheap, which is nice. Because these guys have around 5. Oh, that's painful. That is really painful. But yeah, let's try and get on in here. Try and kill this army off. Once this force is dead, we can take whatever's left. Try and grab about 7 units. And then send them over to regroup. Well, actually, we need 5. Because what I can do is my fleet's about to get here next turn. I can bring over the 2 artillery pieces and then 5 units from this army here onto the boat, try and then sail them over to Mexico City, where I have the port currently under my control. Now this here, what does this unit look like? Okay, you guys look a little bit fancier. Oh, you guys just have like blunderbusses. Oh, I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with you guys. And then you guys look pretty nice, pretty nice. I like it, I like it. But, you know, let's have it so, for the most part, you guys will be kind of my front line, of you guys in the center. You guys will kind of be on the flanks, but let's start deployment. And then they are way the hell back here. Yeah, way the hell back here. So, we'll try and have it so that you guys try and walk up here. I'll have you guys kind of on the right side. And then Cav over here. And I'm going to have you... try and hide in the trees. Guerrilla warfare with a shotgun, basically. Why not? I do wonder how close you guys have to actually be to throw grenades. I do want to try and test that out a little bit more. So, like, right now, you guys are on the edge of your range of fire. Your slaughter, you're going to be able to slaughter. Yeah, there you go, yeah. Absolutely take out that mounted unit. That's their captain, right, as well? No, it is not, technically. That is actually, I think, this unit here, the musketman auxiliary. I think that's their general. Yeah, so you guys are slowly dying there. Oh, and then you guys... that means we're trying to move you guys up a little bit more right now. So, like, let's try and get you guys to here. Kind of start running on into position. All of you guys, let's get a little bit closer. Right there. Want to get to the very edge of your movement range and then see if you guys can then... like, once you start firing, can you start throwing the grenades then? Or how close do you have to be? Because that's what I'm curious about. You wait until they all engage, and then you're gonna rush on in and just start shooting people in the back with the shotgun, essentially. Oh, I can't wait to see how effective this unit is. I'm hoping it's a really effective unit. If it is, I'm gonna love it. Let's get you guys kind of off to the side here a little bit. And I think you guys have enough range to shoot from here. Yes, you do. There you go. So let's just have it so we'll only test this out with like some of these units, because I want to make sure. Let's have you. Let's see what happens if I toggle grenades. Are you able to throw grenades from back here? No. Okay, so you are not close enough for that. Okay, so keep firing then. So if you get closer than their basic range. Let's get you guys a little bit closer too, because you guys can't fire right now. So kind of move on up there. All of you guys adjust here a little bit more. Because we're trading blows. We are getting some nice trades here. Let's just get some of you guys a little bit closer to be able to unload. And I think now is the time to bring on in this troop. So you guys don't have a lot of range. Your range is, what is it again? It's, you have a range of 70. Accuracy 50. Actually, it's pretty high as soon as you actually get in range then. Yeah, let's just have it so you just kind of basically just kind of go like right here, I think. So this is like 120. Yeah, I think that's about a 50 range, roughly. So you can try and make your way on there. Is this unit iron loading? Yes, it is firing. You're focusing on the police shooters. You're doing some really good damage to that guy right there. Okay, you're almost in range. Come on, you're the man of the hour here. I want to see what's going to go on with you. Because I already know, like, the grenades from you guys are pretty fun. Those would be great for whenever anybody tries to, like, run it into melee with us again. You guys, however, well, kind of same deal. You've got that kind of blunderbuss scatter shot kind of idea. So is this close enough for you to open up into this unit? Do you have to get a little bit closer? It looks like you guys have to get a little bit closer. What are you doing? Oh, you just need a better angle. Oh, yeah. You don't have a lot of ammo. You do not have a lot of ammo. But, oh yeah, let's get a little bit closer even more. Because you guys do not have a lot of ammo for this. So yeah, get right on up in their faces. Right about there. Hi guys. Let's see, 182 before you guys start unloading. Come on. You're right there. There you go. Let's see, 181. What the hell is that shooting sound animation? It's like misfiring. It sounds like you're just shooting grenades. You're taking a lot of damage. It kind of seems to be working. What the hell? That sound. Like it's doing something. How much damage you're doing? I have no idea. But it's kind of a fun unit to try, at least. Okay. Yeah, because let's see, because you guys are doing well there. You guys are doing okay there. I'm going to bring you a little bit closer now. The trees are definitely in the way for that unit, so that is a huge issue. But it does seem to be working kind of well. Let's get you guys a little bit closer here. Leave everybody else as they are for right now. This really does make me excited for any city defense I ever do with my units, though. Because, like, look at this. Like, you guys did some damage there. Like, you're doing something. I think I just need to have you guys, like, right in someone's face to really make the most out of these units. The trees definitely do not help. I think, honestly, like, you guys with the grenades are far more effective than these guys. That's at least what it feels like. But let's have you guys keep trying to run up here. You guys trying to run up here a little bit. There's only a couple guys left now at this point. Cav is starting to try and run down most of their men. You are one of the few that's actually still up to good health. Most of you guys have actually taken a lot of damage. Yeah, so it looks like you guys need about a range of about 50. So yeah, you guys are now being able to kind of chuck grenades, but it does feel like you guys just have unlimited ammo. Because it just comes back again. I can just keep triggering that whenever I want to. Cav, let's get you guys to try and see if you can break this unit right now. Because some of you guys are kind of breaking. Some of you guys are actually running out of ammo. So like you, I'm just having you now just throw grenades since you don't have any actual shots. So like, instead of having to put you guys into melee, I can just have you continuously throw grenades, which is rather nice. Although you guys, yeah, you guys are kind of a little short on the range. Like, get a little bit closer there if you guys can. Because yeah, Cav doing some good damage over there. But no, I do really love this guy's out of ammo. I can just continuously throw grenades as their melee attack. I love that. Pirates with a melee attack of grenades. I love that. I think this is gonna be my new favorite unit now, because it's something so simple but so epic at the same time. Honestly, let's end the battle there, because like that's amazing. Like I do like, okay, that grenadier guy, the hand cannon one. How much damage did he actually do? Because I don't think he got that many kills. It looked really fancy. It looked very cool because of all the explosions. But, let's see. So, you got 51 kills. My pirate bodyguards got 122. The Buccaneers just do more damage. You guys did some good damage here, though. You really did. You did some really good damage. I don't think I'm going to use the hand mortar pirates. Especially because once you guys are out of ammo, the Buccaneers have unlimited grenades. Like, there's no reason to get this guy when I can just have unlimited grenades with the Buccaneers. So that's beautiful. So yeah, let's bring you back here. Let's kind of merge men together. It's like you, and then that's about it for right now. I am going to disband this guy, honestly. I don't want you. So we can do that. And then I'm going to have 2 more guys finish up there. The skirmisher ones... Again, I don't see a reason to... Like, what abilities do you have? Can skirmish, good militia... You scare enemies. This one, resistant to morale shocks. Like, no, like, straight up, out of all of them, this one is the best one. It scares enemy units, it's resistant to morale shocks, it's got pretty good stats. Technically, I think it should probably... Like, I don't know if it's supposed to have this many men as it does, but it probably should technically be a little bit reduced. It is expensive. That's the thing. Like, it is far more expensive than any other units I have. Like, these guys are really cheap. Extremely cheap. But, like, these guys are worth the price, honestly. They really are. So, let's see. So, yeah, you guys are good there. And then I've got... I wanted to grab 5 units. If I grab you and you... Yeah, no, that'd be the 5 units we'd want, because I've got you with the two units of artillery pieces. Sail them over this way, and then that'll be another full stack army over here. And I think that will be a good enough force to try and make my way over here and siege that out, possibly. We'll have to kill this army first, but at least we'll have some more reinforcements, and we should have an easier way to reinforce ourselves. Damn it, this is not what I wanted. I was hoping 5 ships would be enough, but let's see. I can withdraw. I'm gonna see if they'll let me do this, because I do need these ships. Come on, just ignore me. Looks like they did. Aha! Perfect. Okay, so I am going to have to improve that fleet a little bit more, get a couple more ships, because I think that could have been possible. 5 to 7 ships. They would have the advantage. But I just need, like, hey, at least right now, the pieces of artillery, they're safe. I'm going to have to just try and recruit a couple more ships, I'd say. Maybe 2 more. So 7 would be a good number, because like that's kind of the size of my other fleet. Now, my other fleet's like about 11 ships. So we'll need a sizable fleet, so it's not actually attacked by these guys. Yeah, because at the moment now, so let's see. So what do we got going on here? So Defender of the Faith. I don't want to become the Defender of the Faith. Although, at some point, I kind of think I'm going to accept it. Just as a way to use up my money. And can we stop having negative things, please? I have been having just negatives after negatives here. Because it would just be kind of hilarious. Let's improve our tax rate. It would just kind of be hilarious having pirates as the Defenders of the Faith. Yeah, and we'll try and keep reducing the money a little bit there. That's fine. Grab you. So you need to come over here. You need to get over here. And hopefully, so what we can try and do is I want to try and have you take 5 guys. We took attrition for some reason. Try and get onto this boat. Come on, no, get on the boat. There you go. So now you guys try and set sail over here, and next turn, I should be able to drop you guys off over there. That's the hope. I'll bring you back over this way, kind of stay around with everybody else, and our army limit can actually go up a little bit more again if we really want to, because I feel like I should just keep recruiting more ships, or troops. I do need more ships, so first and foremost, let's start going back over here. And let's see, so... Let's see what's the major difference between you guys. Range is a hell of a lot farther on this one. I think let's grab some of these, because these guys have, like, pretty short range. Yeah, let's grab some of the Blood Queens. So let's grab you. And then I think I had another one over here that I could grab. Yeah, there it is. So let's grab those. Those ones have a little bit more range. They'll be a nice addition to that fleet. And then at some point, I will have to destroy that navy. That's a pretty big fleet. Although if I'm able to just avoid it until I kill off New Spain, that'd be ideal. Okay, now it's Louisiana this time that's actually attacking us here. I'm going to fight this. This is technically a little bit of an easier fight to deal with than the New Spain fleet. So hopefully what we can do is beat this force. And if the New Spain fleet comes over, then I can just try and run away, and hopefully it brings me to the northwest instead. Because if these guys, if I try to run right now, they're just going to push me back to the exact same location I was just at. So we have to win this fight. We've got to win it. I think we can, seeing as how their ships are far smaller than ours for the most part here. I'm going to have it so that let's just set up here, and we'll just kind of go along with the wind. And for the most part, we just need to wait until they are in range to start doing scattershot. That's the best thing we can really do usually, is take advantage of the fact that we've got a lot of guns and we can just unload and try and destroy their people as much as possible. And that's the easiest way we can try and get them to break. Because I think every single vessel here we are actually larger than. Yeah, we are. We are bigger than every vessel here. So let's actually kind of go a little bit more to an angle. But we want to try and cut them off a bit. So they're wanting to keep their distance at the moment, which is actually beneficial for us, as I have far more guns than most of their vessels. They've got a few galleons that are fully stocked up, but for the most part, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm upwind of them. And so for the most part, we can kind of just stay here as we are, keep unloading like I'm doing some good damage to you guys, and they're kind of separated. So for right now, if we just delay the timer, that will be considered a victory for us, so that we can hopefully push this fleet away, then have it so we can come back around later when we have more ships. I might have a perfect opportunity right now to try and sink them all, as it looks like they may be stuck on the edge of the map again, as has happened in the past. Let's try and see if we can get a little bit closer, and if I can get kind of behind them, I can just try and get right up next to these guys and just go ham with scattershot and absolutely sink all of them. Because they kind of look a little bit stuck there. They're a bit bunched up. Yeah, the edge of the map is right here. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so we just need to get close enough now. So we just need to try and get a little bit closer here. Slowly but surely, we'll inch our way over, and hopefully we have enough time to be able to kind of just unload on them with a bunch of scattershot. Okay, I technically did lose my admiral, sadly. But I think it's okay, seeing as how right now I'm trying to just kind of circle around here, keep unloading on them as close as we possibly can with scattershot, because the more damage I can do to this fleet, the better. Hopefully, technically, I won't lose this vessel, and I'll be able to, like, replenish the admiral. That's my hope, at least. But, like, right now, you, just, like, yeah, just, like, right here, and just keep unloading into them, as I am doing a lot of damage to their troops. Okay, battle is now almost up. Been able to do quite a bit of damage. Did take some damage on my admiral here, but for the most part, a lot of these vessels are actually pretty low. I wonder if it's going to let me continue, or if it's just going to end the battle. Oh, continue. Continue, because I can just keep sitting here shooting them until they all die. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, just do that. Oh, some of these ships are now starting to explode. Most of them have actually surrendered now at this point. It's literally just this one vessel hasn't given up now. Besides, like, this one. This one can't even fight back, though, because it's got 7 guys. So for the most part now, it's just, let's take the rest of my vessels here, and we're going to try and finish this one ship off, which means I just need to get close enough to hit them, like, once or twice, because they've got 27 guys. So this entire fleet will be sank. I will need to get, there's another one. So 2 ships have exploded, so I won't be able to capture those, sadly. But I think, given the importance of this cargo, I'd much rather just take the fact that we survived, as opposed to, hey, we got to capture this entire thing. It says close victory, but I don't know if I'd describe it as that. That was perfect. Them getting stuck on the side of the map like that, and then just me slaughtering them with scattershot, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now this will make it a... Now, hopefully, New Spain in turn order is after these guys, if I remember correctly. And I did capture some vessels, though. Let's see. So what do we get? I capture. So that's a galleon. That is also a galleon, and that is a 28-gun frigate. You know what? I'm going to take all those. So I'm going to take all 3 of those, add them into this fleet, so we've got a little bit more. Technically, my admiral survived. Just replaced with somebody new now. But there we go. So we were able to defeat Louisiana. Now, hopefully, New Spain doesn't come after me. If they do, please let me run away to the west. Because if I can do that, I just need to get these ships over there, these forces over there, and then I also do need to try and repair this fleet at some point. See, there was an enemy raid. Yeah, so you guys didn't do anything else during the end turn. Perfect. These guys can probably finish off this tiny little force, though, just given that it's pretty small. Probably going to lose way too much damage, honestly. Yeah, 161 casualties for that is kind of sad. But they're dead. Kind of turning way back around this way. Repair this. And then, how are we doing money-wise? We're making some money, but I know we had a lot of things that took away cash from the end turn. There we go, some more research done. So we have some more stuff that we're going to keep focusing on. I will say for right now, I really do just want to keep emphasizing this stuff. Get the syllabus first. That will reduce the recruitment cost of units, and then also will allow us unlock the drill school, which will be the next rank that we need. Now this army here, thankfully you guys, or this fleet here, I mean, you guys did survive. Let's drop on over here. And can I repair? Oh, hello. That is New Spain. Okay, that's fine. As long as it's not preventing me from getting over here to drop off these troops. So naval, trying to, so you need to drop these guys off here for you. Did I miscount my units? No, I thought I didn't. So yeah, you 2 for sure. Oh no, I did accidentally. We can just do this. Merge that one in first. And then I can just take you, put you in there. Some of you guys have taken damage. Don't know why. Yeah, why'd you guys take attrition while you were just chilling here? Okay, that's irritating, but fine, I guess. But now, we're going to try and siege this area. Oh, can you not get to it this turn? Oh, you can't. Damn it, I want to be able to get to it this turn and start trying to siege the area. Ah, that's not exactly what I wanted. But okay, so we've got you guys here. I am not able to repair my fleet around this area. And my admiral did die. He did straight up actually die. He's no longer in here anymore. So now let's try and have it so we're going to try and bring you back around this way. Need to somehow get you back to one of my ports and try and repair you. And ideally, I don't like that I was taking attrition again for some apparent reason. But what we're going to try and do now is we'll try and siege you next turn. And we're going to start trying to starve it out the best we can. And now that we've been able to repel you guys around here, I can take these forces and start sending them up just via landways, because I don't think I can trust my fleet taking them for right now, and eventually try and have them reinforce. Okay, they let me get through. Now let's have it so we're going to start trying to siege this area. I'm still just taking attrition. Am I? Oh god, that's why. Touch of the war fever. Oh, that's not good. I'm going to start trying to siege this though. Maintain the siege, because I want to try and continue sieging them for right now. And even though I've been taking some damage, I think it's okay. I think we still have a good enough army here that we can win this fight if they sally out. I'd prefer they kind of try and sally out, ideally. Yes, please give me some more stability, please. Because I'm pretty sure that we were at stability 2 before this. Yeah, stability 2, so that'll give us a stability 3. And then that's it for you guys right now. So what we'll do now is let's have you guys... yeah, you just took a damage from that before. No, just keep trying to make your way up here as reinforcements. Try your best to get over there as soon as you possibly can. And then my fleet now, you guys... So what I'm going to do is I want to bring you back to here. Oh, help you guys again. Sail up and about. I'm actually going to go more along my coast because I want to make sure that we're safe in case someone actually attacks me. So keep trying to sail this way back. I'm going to try and basically get you guys over to here. Need to get you a new admiral to watch over this fleet, but then we also need to repair this fleet as well. Okay, so they are going to sally out here against us. And now, ideally, we get to see some good use out of my artillery. I don't know if we have the shots that I really like to use with them. I think it's the quicklime shot is the one I really like with them, where they can do quite a bit of damage. Technically, their forces, their artillery pieces, they're fixed artillery pieces, so as soon as they get set up, they're going to be pretty worthless as long as I can just kind of stay out of their line of sight. I'm going to hope that basically what they're going to do is set up as if I'm just going to be straight on in front of them. And then I will kind of do the same thing I've done in the past a little bit today, where I'll have my cav on one side. I don't have a lot of cav right now, but and then my infantry all on another side as a way to try and make it so we don't have to worry about their guns. Because right here, it is an actual city right here in the middle. There's a lot of big-ass open space. Yeah, because what I want to do is... You guys don't have any... I wish you guys had deployables. I kind of don't mind the idea. Oh, that's outside the map. Damn it, I was going to say. Let's see, so there's a little bit of trees over here, a little bit of trees over here. This has got the entire building, city around here. Okay, so what I think we're going to do is... I will set up my artillery. Initially over here. Not a bad way. And I can unlimber you guys if I need to. Yeah, we only have standard round shot right now, which is kind of sad. I would appreciate to have the quick climb shot. I'm going to have you guys kind of go over here as well. And then I need all of you guys as well. Also, I noticed my buccaneers are dead actually now. Damn. Okay. But you know, let's have my cav then kind of over here right now to kind of distract them in some regard. And start deployment. And at the moment, I see them, currently they're all kind of just hiding behind the thing. Where's the artillery? So artillery is on this side. Okay, perfect. And they're technically trying to attack me, so honestly, I could just try and have you guys just freely unload into them. But we're going to try and see if we can take all of my infantry, get you guys a little bit closer, and try and use the buildings as cover against them, ideally. Okay, they are running on over with their cav now. Freely do that. As I have it so that my guys are just kind of, now that we have some artillery to actually support us, I can now freely kind of let them unload into the units. They actually got a couple kills on the cav units, to kind of lure them over to us. Because like right now, you guys can do some good damage right there. This guy's already breaking, so we're gonna kind of keep slowly moving on up closer to the city, and kind of just use my artillery as a way to kind of lure them out. Because so far, this is kind of nice. We're kind of slowly funneling them. They can't use their artillery whatsoever, which is perfect. I actually think I'll just take my cav, who is back here still, get you guys over around this way, and I'm gonna have you just try and take out the artillery pieces, because why not? These guys are so much more accurate. I love it. Yeah, now you guys did some good damage. You've now been able to repel them. They're not sending as many guys over on this side. They are sending a couple, so I do need to still have it so you guys are kind of prepared to focus on any units that come around the side here. Good amount of damage over here with you guys. I need to adjust some of you so you're actually helping out a bit more. So like right about there. Because like, these guys are taking some damage. You are unloading. So far, I'm trying to have you just focus on whatever blobs of units I can see right now. Maybe over back here. There's actually quite a few back there. So try and focus on the Irish Brigade if you can. Are you running up towards my cavalry? You better not be running up towards my cavalry. Actually, that's one thing I might need to bring my cav back over for. No, they are kind of bringing their forces back over here. Good. Because my cav over here, you guys need to have it so turn the fire wheel off, and then I'm going to need you... Are they trying to shoot you? No, they're trying to shoot my my men. Okay, so let's have my cav run in there into melee and slaughter those guys. Okay, so we've been able to take out their general, who is still one of the artillery pieces. I'm trying to finish off the remnants of what's left of their artillery now, because these guys dropped theirs for some reason. So slaughter them. Then I need to get my cav back over here now to try and help out on this right side, who is struggling a little bit more. So you guys need to kind of run over here, because you guys are winning this fight, but very slowly. So I need to try and help out a bit more on that side. Hello! I see you guys are in melee range. Grenades! Grenades galore. This is a bad idea. You should not be fighting me this close. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, try and get in range of me now when I have grenades on these units. That is such a bad idea. And I love this. Oh yeah, Irish Brigade, I don't give a shit about you. I'm just going to chuck grenades at your face. Like, this is my favorite unit now. Because fuck you and everything you stand for. It's so perfect. Like, oh, you're going to try and run into melee with me? No, you're not. I have unlimited grenades. Why do you think you can get away with this bullshit? Okay, now while these guys are not paying attention, get in range and throw grenades at them, please, because they're trying to currently focus their attention onto my general and my cav. So I'd say this is the perfect time to start chucking grenades at their heads. Because, like, right about there, yeah, that's a good sizable chunk of kills right there. Get a little bit closer and chuck one more time. There you go. I love these grenades. They're so beautiful. And the fact that I have unlimited grenades is even better. Like, hey, you guys just lost 60 units in that throw. Let's throw it again. Because also the reload is pretty low on these, so it's pretty fast. Just keep chucking grenades at people. Get one more. Come on. One more while they're trying. There you go, guys. God, I don't know if I'm going to find a better melee unit or infantry unit than you guys. I really don't know. But let's now have you guys. I need to move up around here. Because we've got them on the ropes now at this point. That one exchange right there really did a number on them. And so slowly but surely we're pushing forward now into the rest of their forces. Okay, so we've been able to break them. I'm going to try and run down a little bit more of their forces. Given the fact that they sallied out, and I want to make sure they have as few men inside the settlement as possible. The more men we can capture and kill right now, the better for us. So let me try and see what I can do. Okay. There we go. Now that I can actually agree was kind of a close victory. We took a lot of damage. I think I've lost about, what, half my army there for the most part. But honestly, that's completely worth it. That's going to be now a fight that we should be able to just kind of walk on in, take the city, and that will be the end of New Spain. Finally, we will have killed off New Spain, and that will give us a really good avenue and access to the mainland there. Yeah, I lost about half my army there, but they've got like 500 left now at this point. How'd my howitzers do? 6 kills, god damn it. 19 kills. I could have sworn you guys got more kills than that. Pirate bodyguards got quite a bit. Buccaneers got quite a bit. Yeah, it's pretty spread out all over the place, but no, there we go. Good job, guys. Now we just need to have it so that for now, hopefully, you can hit that area. Oh, fuck. Please run. Please leave me alone. Wow! This is asking a peace for once, with nothing, no strings attached. No. They realize that I am just about to slaughter them and take their final city. So no way in hell am I gonna start doing that. Alrighty. So now, will you guys just give up? I'm gonna try and see if you'll accept the surrender. Surrender refused. And I'm just gonna trust the auto resolve. Please don't lose all my forces. Not bad. 400 casualties, that's not the best, but hey, it's still okay. But now, that should be the end of New Spain. They should now be fully dead, or they'll die this next turn, for the most part. Because now, I have taken their last city that I know they have. Their land's still around. They still have troops around here. But I'm pretty sure they don't have anything else. Yeah, because I see Spain still around here, but New Spain should now be dead. So now what we'll need to try and do is build up Mexico here a little bit to try and have it so we can actually, so yeah, we need to make sure we repair this stuff here. Repair all of that. And then that's fine, I'd say, to keep as it is. And then I just need to try and upgrade that as soon as possible, because then I can just start recruiting troops around here. Oh no, the peg-legged plunderers were technically killed. Ah, shit. Well, you're going to be the last peg-legged plunderer that we have, at least as this unit, but you'll be this one, so peg-legged plunderers, and then you'll be the second one now at this point. And all my other guys are so beat up. Oh, so beat up. Oh, God. We took so much damage there. But now we have time that I'll just have it so you just try and make your way over here as reinforcements, and that will help out quite a bit. We'll need to kind of work around. I think this is the reason why you guys are still alive, is that tiny little force. We'll have to go get rid of you, but for right now, do we want to make my way over there to try and finish you guys off as we are? They'll probably come to me, so I don't think we'll have to worry too much. And, oh, that's a lot of money. That bankruptcy, please go away, because I don't want to lose all this town wealth around here, because there is quite a bit of money to have from this region. This does have one issue I'm going to see for us now, though, is for sure, this area is going to start opening up into multiple factions trying to attack us. The Comanche are probably going to be the first faction we're going to try and initially deal with, I would say, as if we can take them out, then we can have a pretty nice area that we can use that I will turn into a military production facility to then start focusing on everybody else. Oh, New Spain still has New Mexico. Damn it, I thought they had nothing left besides just Mexico, so they're still alive. Oh, that's painful. Well, what we need to do is we'll just keep trying to upgrade the stuff around here. And I can recruit stuff around here now, but it's not the units I want. Well, I can get my cav. I can recruit my cav around here. I can't get anybody else right now, at least. But that does mean I can at least get something. So let's have you just try and grab, honestly, just grab 4 units of cav for myself. I've got all these units still making their way up towards us. And it'll take us 5 turns until that finishes up. Probably going to want to try and just have you try and recruit some more of these guys back here in the meantime, because it's going to take us far longer to replenish if we just focus on only building this stuff up. But damn it, I was hoping that we would have finished off New Spain, but I didn't realize that they also have New Mexico. So they will still be alive for a little bit. I'll have to have it so that what we'll need to do is over around here. As soon as I get that cav, I think we'll make my way out of here. Try and finish you guys off. Hopefully they maybe kind of just try and turn their way back around and go back towards their city, but I don't know if they're going to actually do that. We will probably have to actually kill that army. But I do think this is probably a pretty good place to end for today. This fleet here, you can now finally drop off back over in my port here, and I'll be able to try and repair you and use you as kind of a ferrying fleet, basically, to bring troops on up over to us, because I know I will need something from around here. But for right now, at least, I'm going to be done for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing you guys, love hearing you guys have to say about this campaign, any thoughts have on it in general. But it's Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time. Back over in my port here, and I'll be able to try and repair you and use you as kind of a